Thank you, Chairman Lambert and Vice Chair Plessa. Appreciate the opportunity to lay out House Bill 618 this morning. House Bill 618 requires health insurance plans for state employees, retirees, and school teachers to provide in vitro fertilization benefits. Currently, the plans ensuring our public servants lack coverage for IVF treatments. This system fails to meet the needs of families today. Unfortunately, members, childless married women are experiencing miscarriages and infertility every day in the state of Texas. These women need options to become pregnant and receive the care required to bring a healthy pregnancy to term. For women in their early 20s or early 30s, there is a 25 to 30% chance of getting pregnant during one menstrual cycle. By age 40, members, the monthly pregnancy rate is less than 10%. But the success of IVF treatment is remarkable. According to the CDC, in 2022, over 90,000 births in the U.S. were achieved with the help of IVF technology. And thankfully, there is no increased risk of pregnancy loss. So why do you think, or if you're asking Representative Walle, why do you care about this issue? This is not in my talking points, but my sister, she's married. She's in her 40s. She recently got married, and she has a great family, great husband. We're very proud of them as a couple. They live in Montgomery County, Texas now, and they've been trying to have a baby, and it's been very, very difficult for them. She's a county employee. The county doesn't provide IVF treatment. Now, this bill wouldn't apply to my sister because this bill applies to state employees. Only specifically state employees. But Chair Lambert, many of us members, many of you guys, y'all are gonna go through your bill packages. You're gonna stand in this position in other committees, and you get bills, that come from your community, that are constituent based. Some of them are about your own life experiences and what you bring to the table in your respective communities. And some, honestly, are personal. They're personal to you because you are also a Texan and you run for office to try to solve problems on behalf of people. But I've strived myself that try to not to use all my personal issues to be resolved by the state of Texas. There's no way humanly possible. But I think in this case, there are many families that want to have children. They want to expand their families. And this is a way to do it. This is the technology is safe, and there's no greater gift, being a father of two boys, being a parent, than having children. Why would we deny the ability, if the technology exists, deny the ability for that technology to be covered in the insurance code for our state employees? And so expanding access to IVF in Texas will give couples the treatment options they desperately need to start a family. This is a short bill. It applies only to state employees, and it's something that many of us deeply care about, and I just think it's just the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do to be able to allow couples the experience of having a child. It's a blessing. It's such a blessing to be able to be called a father. It's such a blessing. Last night, as I drove in, late last night after I spent all day at the rodeo with my two children and my nieces and my nephews, my eldest sister is the only one in our family that doesn't have a child. and it's been very difficult for her. It's been very difficult for our family because she so wants to have a child. And again, as I mentioned, this wouldn't cover her because she's a county employee. This only applies to state employees. But I think Texas should set a standard. And this is a great standard, a pro-family standard, and a standard that we should emulate in other aspects. So, Chairman Lambert, sorry for going off a little bit off the rails there about my personal story on it, but I think it's just the right thing to do so that the joy of being a father or a mother is such a blessing. It's God-given. And I respectfully would answer any questions the committee has. And I know Vice Chair Plessa is our joint author on the bill. I'll let her speak for herself on why. But I certainly appreciate that support. And I would, request respectfully favorable consideration on this bill. Thank you. And I'm glad to answer any questions. And I know there's some witnesses that want to speak for and against.
Members, are there questions for Chairman Walle? If there are no further questions, I will proceed to testimony.
Thank you.